Hi everybody and welcome to Dice Up the Classroom. I came up with a wonderful math lesson the other day. I had a couple of teachers asking me, since I've been doing so much with the Emoji classroom lately, if there was a way I could incorporate emojis with a math lesson. And you know what? I was playing dominoes with my son Tyler and the idea just hit me. So something you can do, you can either use stickers or digital like I did, is you take your domino numbers. You can create them all. In this case I have a 1 to a 4 and a 2 to a 5. So basically how this works is simple domino math. What is 1/4 of something? What is 2/5 of something? So my question is take my main grading system for emoji grading. So in this case I have my hearts and smiley face emoji, which of course means you get an A+. And then I have my uh-oh, this isn't looking good emoji, which basically means the student has gotten a D, or at least in the 40-point range. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a math lesson. So what happens is here, students need to take the emoji as shown, and what they got to do is say, what is 1/4 of the hearts smiling emoji, which would be 100 points, or of course, an A. So it's really simple. If an A+ is the equivalent of 100, they then of course have to figure out what is 1/4 of this, which, as we all know, if we divide this by 4, we get of course 25 as your answer. So if 25% is of course that of a smiling face emoji, then of course that would mean the student got the big panic emoji, which of course would be an F or 0. A little tricky with the panic sad one, because as we know, we are looking for the domino of 2/5. So what is the 2/5 of this time? Well, as we all know, if this wasn't a point system, the answer would be 20 points, which means we need to take 2/5 of 20. When we take 2/5 of 20, the answer, of course, is the same as doing 4/10 of 20. And when you take 4/10 of 20s, a better way to explain this, of course, is taking 8/20. And when you do that of 20, your answer ends up being 8. So if they've got an 8, and since we do not have an actual emoji of these, the students would then type in the answer. And then 2 points below the less smiley face of this would of course be this emoji. So students then realize their emojis are this, which means they are on the equivalent, if not a D, a D-. And that is a fun way you can use emojis and math with domino math. Hope you enjoyed this.